One day I'm gonna be everything I wanna be. I don't let it get the most of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be everything I'm gonna be. My future right in front of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be free. Then let me.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges. A host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken. He rides on two wheels, ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and the thunderous roar, insane wheels rise as a force to be reckoned with. Fueled by the power that only metal can bestow. He takes his stand, refusing to submit. Insane wheels hears back to cry. Metal and mayhem will never die. Rituals report he paves his way. Oh, legend in the making, day by day.
Yes, sir. We're up here in the motherfucking building. Let's get it. Big shout out to every single one of you guys that's hanging out and tuning in with your boy in the freaking Breakfast Club, man. Big shout out to all of you guys. You guys make the morning, I swear, the best of the best. I actually look forward to these shows every single day because of you guys. And that's not a cap, dude. We're not capping. We're not playing. Appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. We got Road Rage as well. We got Big Red up in the building, catching the live. Good morning, my man. Appreciate you for being here. We got Oogie up in the building as well. Good morning, my brother in Silence Forever. That's right, bro. Appreciate you for being in here. Hopefully all is well and swell, my man. We got Wolfheim as well. Much love and respect to you, kind sir. We got Tats up in the building, SNS. Man, it's always the best. Hey, guys, on train to London to meet up with some brothers and have a pub night. Why not? Dude, that's fucking legit. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need to have one of those nights, dude. I can't honestly believe anyone even thought it would be a good idea to have a naked bike ride. I wouldn't want a bike seat up my ass or stuck to it. If it's a wide one, I will pass. Yeah, dude, I'll pass every single time on some stupid like naked ride, dude. Like, to me, when I saw this in the news, I literally was like flabbergasted. I was like, there's no way that this is real. And speaking of, that is the topic today is world naked bike ride. No one showed up. You know what I mean? And so we will definitely catch on to what's going on over there. And I won't tell you where it's at yet. Not yet. I'll let you guys see that in the article. Had to be a weirdo came up with that idea. Yeah, you're not joking, dude.
Stop the cap.
For real. Finally caught the live. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you for being in here. I always see when you show up, I see everybody's comments. Like, I swear, like, whether it's even a day later and someone comments on the video, like, I'm always like super psyched that you guys even care. You know what I mean? Not only for me, but for the show itself. You know what I mean? We got Kickstands down up in the building as well. Much love and respect to you. Same guys who did the naked bowling a few months back. There was a naked bowling thing, dude. For real. That's fucking crazy. A heat wave coming in, y'all. Stay cool. Yeah, it's right now we're in the middle of a really good heat wave here in the South. And I know that there's a huge heat wave that's going on as well on the West Coast. There's a lot of super, super hot temps over there. Let's see what they're showing over here on the news. They're not really showing anything too much. They're just talking about, continuation of the storm and all of that crap that's going on. They're talking to someone in Texas at the moment. I have the Naked Mile patch, dude. I know that patch, by the way, and that's okay to have. You know what I mean? But going a part like of an actual like ride, you know what I mean? Like doing a ride like where everyone else is naked too. Like, man, I don't want to be riding around with a whole bunch of naked men, dude. Like, keep me out of that. You know, now if it's me and a chick or something like that, okay, you know, we'll get down. But aside from that, I don't want to see everyone else naked. Fuck that. But that's just me. That's just me, right? I appreciate you, SNS, with the shout out over there for Kickstands Down as well. Greetings. We got GBM up in here. Remember to live today for today. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't here. And that's a fucking fact, by the way. That's why they call it the motherfucking present. You dig? Bowling would be far better. I wouldn't mind having my balls polished. Dude, oh my fucking God. It's just getting worse. It's getting worse over here, guys. Oh boy. Don't worry, we're gonna get into it here in a second. I gotta see what you guys are about. Portland has naked bike rides, and I'm sure they do, Ghost Eagle. I'm sure that they're probably like the ones that came up with this shit. You know, they have every time they go out on their motorcycle, they're on a naked bike ride. That's just what they do. I would imagine. I got a couple bros that went. No way. Welcome back there, Dr. Harley. One day at a time. We live or we live on borrowed time, and tomorrow is not promised. And that is the only thing that is promised is not promised, right? Banana hammock run? Yeah, dude. That's straight up what type of time this is. This is crazy. I can't even believe that this is a thing. I'm going to be real. You know what I mean? Much love and respect to you, kind sir. I appreciate you, Dr. Harley, for being here. And if you guys aren't already over there following Dr. Harley, I don't know what you're fucking doing. That doesn't surprise me. It's in Portland after all. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said right there, bro. We got Straight Jacket that's coming in the fucking building right now. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much for being here. It's 90 here, and it will be until October. Yep. Right now, it's going to have a high of 88 degrees here in the South today, where I'm at in Alabama. It's going to be a high of 88. Yesterday was a high of 96. It was really fucking hot yesterday for me. For me, that's hot. You know what I mean? And especially with the humidity as well. Fuck that. 90 degrees here in PA this week. Yep. It's hot over here as well. We're in the middle of it. I want this channel to blow the fuck up. Your supporters, we got you, Mike. That's what's up. Love to hear that shit. Thank you, by the way, for that. The third arm ride. I like it. I'll call it that. You know what I mean? When we are divided, we are broken. And when we stand united, we put the broken pieces together, family. That's right. Everyone showing love in the chat. I will absolutely ride backpack if she is hot and naked. Absolutely. At that point, fuck it. You're not doing the nut to butt bullshit. You know what I mean? Everything's good over here, Straight Jacket. I appreciate you for asking. I want Steve Easy to come visit me over here in Europe. Yeah, and that's right, because he was clowning you a little bit over there about the Europeans, right? He was saying something about that. I think I saw you guys conversing, you know what I mean? Yesterday's show. Mr. Show, when I was in West Virginia, no cell service. I was lucky they had indoor plumbing. Yeah, I feel that. And thank you for you know, I genuinely am stoked that you even care to be here. You know what I mean? Like that. So it means the absolute world. I appreciate you. And in West Virginia, man, I was watching a few documentaries, actually, believe it or not, yesterday and the day before about West Virginia. And there's a few places that are very, very run down. You know what I mean? And I can only imagine what it's like over there for all sorts of services, not just your cell phone. I am planning another trip next year. I'm going to bring my old lady for her first trip. Damn, bro. That's going to be fucking sick. That's going to be awesome. So we got Gary saying 87 degrees here in Michigan, going to be mid 90s all week here. I hate this shit. Yeah. Anything hot like this is I don't know, man. I've always done better in the cold than I have the heat, and heat just does not get along with me. I get like migraines and shit. And yeah, it's lame. Dr. Harley saying happy Father's Day to all the dads. I appreciate you. And yeah, man, appreciate to everybody that is a father. Happy Father's Day passing, you know, it was just belated, you know, appreciate you guys. I was asked to join a naked bike ride. I asked if I could use a chain guard. They asked why. I said, so I don't get my junk tore up. Do not get my junk tore up. Yeah, for real, bro. I wouldn't want to ride a bike or a motorcycle or any of that shit naked. I just don't see what the fucking real point is. Has the best roads I have been on. Wow. And Dr. Harley, I'm gonna admit something very weird. Is Alabama has the nicest roads I've ever witnessed. ever. And I've been around, not like that, but like I've been around, you know what I mean? And these are the best. And I'm not saying that because I live here, you know what I mean? I'm being dead honest. You guys know that I'll bag anybody that or any place that I just don't like or whatever. But also, speaking of the roads, I actually received my official real driver's license today in the mail. About an hour ago, the mailman came and I was like, "Oh shit, that's probably my new license." And sure as shit, it was that dirty South, son. Yeah, that's right. Something pretty hairy but fun. Oh my god, dude, fuck that. They are dying from heat in Greece right now. Are you serious? They're actually dying. What's their schedule like tonight, Mike? Tonight is like a family slash like deal with like the apartment slash house slash grounds. Like we're doing a whole bunch of shit today. But I hope that you're doing well, my man. Be flapping down the highway. That's right, bro. Let's see. We got Pharaoh up in the building, bro. From over there on Twitch. Love you, Mike. Congrats, Beast. I appreciate you. Thank you, kind sir. I hope all is well with you. It's been a fat minute since I've talked to you. You know what I mean? Working on the video of West Virginia riding. Dude, I got to see that. I got to see that. It's official, brother Mike is a Southern man now. Yep. When you have the official license, you know. Michigan is burning up right now and only getting hotter this week. It's going to be a rough one. Yeah, that's what's happening over here as well with us. I've been in Kentucky since March. Still haven't switched my license or tags. Bro, what are you doing? How come you have not handled what's important? You know what I mean? That's the important shit right there. Got the Bama lick. You official now, killer. I like that shit. We got Miss Lotus as well up in the building saying good morning, Mike and everyone. Nice to see you. Appreciate you, Miss Lotus. And by the way, I still have all of my amazing things here. You know what I mean? They didn't go anywhere. I still got everything right fucking here. I appreciate you for making all the merch and stuff like that. Let's see. We got Todd J saying, keep the love wave going and let's rock this world together and keep rocking the free world. I like that shit right there, dude. Still have a Massachusetts license, but I got back and forth. You went back and forth for work a lot of the time. All the time. I see that. And I feel that. My stuff legal, not switching it until tags die next month. Hey, stretch it as long as you fucking possibly can. I get you. All right. So this is sacurrent.com. So meaning SA meaning San Antonio current. And if that doesn't give away where this fucking ride is, I just don't know what to tell you. No one showed up for San Antonio's World Naked Bike Ride on Saturday. Why the fuck wouldn't people show up to a naked ride? The long touted event was supposed to have left Saturday from Alamo, or is that how you say it? Alamo Plaza, which was free both of nude people and bicycles. So they didn't have shit. So yeah, this is when they were supposed to be leaving, and there's nobody on or bikes or bicycles or motorcycles or bikes of any kind, and no one's no one's naked. Plenty of people were present at Alamo Plaza on Saturday evening, all clothed and non-riding bicycles. So non-riding bicycles. So does that mean that they're on bicycles that don't ride? What does a non-bicycle mean? I don't know. Which probably was a big disappointment for anyone who's read online for San Antonio's is that iteration of the World Naked Bike Ride, a series of nationwide events where bare-assed cyclists protest oil dependency and body shaming. What? For real? Is that really a fucking thing? Stop the cap, bro. The 3-hour ride was supposed to have departed at 8 p.m. from Alamo Plaza had any nudists actually showed up. Instead, the plaza drew a few curious onlookers who heard about the event from reporting in the Current and News 4SA. Organizers haven't responded to the Current's request for comment about why the event didn't take place as scheduled. The World Naked Bike Ride in Portland, Oregon, there it is. There it was, by the way. Portland, Oregon, was canceled last week due to planning issues, according to the Portland NBC-affiliated KGW8. The apparent cancellation of the SA event which is San Antonio, could have come down to a city ordinance banning nudity public spaces. In a statement, the San Antonio Police Department said officers were prepared to enforce local laws if naked bike riders did show up. Now, to me, that's pretty gay, but that's just me. That's just me. I don't think you should take them out with law enforcement, but at the same token, it's just like I understand why people didn't show up. Quote, this event is not sanctioned by the city and the police will handle any violations of state law or city ordinance accordingly. An SAPD public information officer told the Current Saturday. Wow. It doesn't surprise me, to be honest, why people didn't show up to this shit. Like to me, that's wild. You know what I mean? And you're doing it for what cause? You know, you're doing this for body shame, for people that get body shamed or about body shaming and oil dependency. Newsflash, we live in an oil, we are fueled by petrol. You know what I mean? We are fueled our entire economy. If you took out oil in our day-to-day life, holy shit, we wouldn't have much of anything. You know, that's how we fucking move heaven and earth, you know, over here. That's how we do it. We do it over here with oil. You know what I mean? Let's see what you guys are saying in the fucking chat. We got Frank up in the building. Appreciate you for being here, my man. Fuck 'em, Frost. Just roll with it. That's a fact. Just roll with it. Dr. Harley getting the shout out for his Instagram over there. SNS. Appreciate you for throwing everybody's link in the chat, my man. And you got Kickstands Down as well on his YouTube. Man, it's a trap. Nobody wants to be a sex offender. Exactly, straight. Like, you're not even joking. Like, that is actually the truth, you know, and they were ready, it sounds like. They was pedestrians. Yep, that's all there was. There was no bicyclists or bikes or motorcycles of any kind. I guess that just didn't fucking happen. Who was like, hey, let's hit this Alamo and rock out with our cocks out and go for a ride? Some dude from Portland, probably. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's a definite wow moment. I told you guys this is going to be funny. I'm like reporting serious news over here, but yet we're going to have weird ass, you know, shit that comes up in the news. And I saw this while I was, dude, there was like no news for the motorcycle club news, biker news, world events, even were, you know, geopolitics, all of that pretty damn slow and nothing that was huge. And so I usually go to bed the night before and I post up the YouTube show and all of that so you guys can see it's already posted and ready to go. Well, I went to bed after not finding anything. And I was like, okay, I'll wake up in the morning and what I'll end up doing is I'll wake up and then I'll look for a news story. So I woke up accidentally. I was up from 1:30 in the morning till 5. And so during that time, I think it was around like 4:30 in the morning that I got the show up for this because I was like looking all around. I still couldn't find shit. And then I found this story. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, you know, I'm going to have to fucking report on this. So yeah, definitely interesting. That is my home city. Yes. Portland, Oregon, huh? Ghost Eagle. I see you over here. Naked. Yeah. It was basically a whole bunch of people that were supposed to ride bicycles and bikes or whatever naked, but it fell through. Just remember the Holy Trinity in Alabama is Hank Williams, Bear Bryant, and Dale Earnhardt. Yes. I've actually got a model car for the Dale Earnhardt Jr. I've got the original number 3 car. Or is it the number 3? Yeah, it is. I'm fucking lost because I really don't watch a lot of like NASCAR and shit like that. But my uncle, before he died, he got me that model car, which is like one of those super, super rare ones. There's only like 100 made. But yeah, anyways, bring that heart back. Yes. Let's see. We got more than Mike. Appreciate you, Hook Dog, for being here. Hopefully you're enjoying this interesting morning of news. It's definitely interesting. That would be a Portland thing. Yep. See, general consensus. You know what I mean? Still planning on going to Gettysburg. Damn, Gettysburg. That's got to be super fun, dude. That's got to be super fun. That is how they came up with Naked and Afraid, dude. For real. For real, you're not joking, dude. It makes sense to why that would be the actual meaning. You know what I mean? But I know what you're getting at. I know it's funny, but still very true. I like that. People just came to watch the ladies. Yep, and that's also probably something that most likely happened as well. You know what I mean? Morning Hook Dog. Let's see. Jumping in. We got Scully Shy up in the building on the Twitch side. Jumping in before work. Hope all is well, brother. Keep on keeping on, bro. I appreciate you. Bro, it's been a fucking fat minute. And I've had a couple of people that came into the, stream from the Twitch side because I'm on YouTube now, Scully. It's very interesting. I haven't talked to a lot of these cats, and including yourself, Scully, in years, dude, like 5, 6, 7 years, So it's awesome. Protesting oil in Texas isn't going anywhere. And no, it probably will never, ever mean anything other than you just being dumb outside getting hot. Protesting over what? It's not going to stop. It's time to finish the solar system and change the power grid worldwide, generate the next generation. That's right, bro. The climate change are really to be taken serious, even by Americans. I like how you said that at the end, even by Americans. Ozzy did that and pissed on the Alamo, bro. And by the way, when you say even by Americans, it's funny because one thing that I did learn about being here in Alabama is there is no smogs for cars. You know what I mean? You know how, at least for me in California, dude, you're always smogging your damn car. They don't give a shit out here, dude. You can like straight pipe your shit, drop the fucking catalytic converters. You can do anything you want. It's pretty dope, actually. I like how they just don't give a fuck. Let's see. Some guy from Portland. Yeah, that's who started the shit. Using natural gas to power the bikes. I like that. Natural gas. That would be, to me, I think natural gas, it would be cool, but it would be very expensive to run over a length of time. And also, I don't know how much power that it actually can put out. So I have no idea. I saw an article recently that said new studies show EV use be more destructive to the environment than previously thought. I was like, no shit. A lot of us been saying that all along. So I don't know what is that, says the EV. What's environmental something? I have no idea what the EV means. I am from San Antonio. Oh, I got you, Ghosty Go. I'm like, damn, bro, you over there in Portland, dude? I'm going to buy an electric Harley. Dude, Harley doesn't sell those yet. They will. I guarantee that shit. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they already do have an electric Harley. I don't know. Brings a whole new meaning to the banana seat, bro. You're not kidding. Roll Tide. That's right, brother. Appreciate you. Hardwire, that's a fact. Not to mention the power grid can't handle the load from EVs. Mike, the lead attorney, live YouTube Young Thug trial, day 7. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. No worries, bro. And that was something that I saw you comment, I think yesterday or something like that on one of the videos. And I was like, dude, I had no idea that the trial was actually happening actively right now, Welcome to the Insane Wheels, where we cover everything from world news to twig and berry issues. You're not kidding, bro. I cover it all. I'm very diverse. You know what I mean? That makes you a good news reporter if you can do that. They're making a left turn, then making a left turn. Yep. They're not making another left turn. Yep. The naked mile patch I got was at least on a motorcycle, not a bicycle. Yes, at least that. You know what I mean? And yes, that is the number 1 metric on all of YouTube, Dr. Harley. Smashing that like button. If you guys can do that for me, I already know that, not everyone can help monetarily, but doing that like is absolutely free to do. You just hit that freaking like button, man. It is a huge difference when you guys do that. No replacement for displacement. I like that, Big Red. Yes, Kickstands, my brother got the patch. He does. I just subbed on YouTube. I'll be sure to tune in once I get to work. I really appreciate you, Scully. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Really. That means the fucking world, man. That you would even come over and check out what the hell I'm doing over here. I love the climate change debate. Like no one's ever read a history book on how the earth works. Yeah, the climate change debate is a little fun and monotonous, though, you know, because it's like over and over and over, and it's the same points over and over again that people just don't get. I blow black diesel smoke all over traffic here in Texas. Nobody bats an eye. Yep, that's how it is out here too. People just literally blowing that black fucking smoke out. I think he meant farts. No. I see. That's what you meant by the natural gas aspect. Electric vehicles? Oh, that's what EV stands for. And yeah, they're terrible for the environment. Absolutely terrible. If you're going to be fucking bitching about anything, bitch about that. My old rig was a pre-smog 84 C20 short box, 383 stroker, had a few extra things to it, gave it series balls. I love it, man. I love it. Not to mention the battery's lithium is harvested by slave labor in Congo. And that's something that I've heard, but I don't know to be true, you know? Yes, the live wire is the electric Harley. Got you. The live wire. I knew that I knew I had to like correct myself because there probably was at that point by now an electric motorcycle from Harley for sure. But Brother Mike is a millennial. They don't get a good fart joke. No, I get it in that context. I was thinking that you were meaning real natural gas, you know, not that type of natural. Ghost showed up with his mongoose bike, but scared everyone away. That's why there wasn't a turnout. Oh, shit. Black Widows. Ghost was the only one naked. That's why, bro. That explains it. Mike, you're in Bama. They call it rolling coal. Yeah, yep. They do have natural gas cars, as in the stuff from the ground, right? The actual natural gas. We are the climate change, and that is causing global warming, and we are feeling the effects. Roll Tide, roll coal. I like that. There's no replacement for displacement. Laughs in 86 millimeter turbo. Sheesh. Yeah, fucking. I don't need the turbo, bro. I'm good enough on a normal bike. Some of the city buses run off of it also. Yes, they do. Kind of like a forklift. You know what I mean? What up, Beezer? We got brother Beezer up in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Much love and respect to you, kind sir. No way, Gary. He says one EV charge uses as much electricity as 125 average homes use in a day. Are you serious? Is that for real? That's a real fucking number? That's crazy, bro. Ghost Eagle says, yep, Frost and straight. No one wants to, or needs to see me naked. Dude, listen, I'm telling you that I don't need to see no other man naked either. You know what I mean? So that's cool. Keep your pants on, you know. Good morning, BVN. Good morning to the Breakfast Club. We got Brophy up in the building, too. Thank you for being here. Welcome, brother. I appreciate you for being here and hanging out with us this morning. Morning, Brophy. I want a turbine bike. Shit, a turbine? That'd be fucking actually lit. I was looking at a Trask turbo before your bike died. Damn. I bet you that was going to be sick, though. In 10 years, you will all be driving e-powered vehicles, and Denmark will be stinking rich. I actually don't think that you're wrong. I think you're very right. I think that the gas-powered car is not going to necessarily go anywhere for, at least for now, but it is going to eventually do the switch over at bare minimum hybrids. Am I for it? Am I against it? You know, I've never really cared about like EV shit, right? Meaning, you know, e-powered stuff. I just never have given a shit. The EV are some overhyped bullshit. Yep, I feel that. Well, EV charging stations run on diesel. Go figure. And that shit is a fucking, you know, kind of like a moded. You know what I mean? For anyone that was born in the 70s, 80s, 90s, all that shit. You guys know what moded means. You probably haven't heard that fucking word in a long time, but hey, I'll be the one to fucking use it. Denmark is beautiful, but we are so big, electric cars will never be 100% viable here in the States. And I do agree with that. I do agree with that aspect. Y'all remember the Y2K from the movie Torque? No. I've watched like 16 movies in my entire life, by the way, guys. I know that's a weird thing to know or a weird thing about a human, because most people will sit there and watch movies all day long. You know what I mean? But I just cannot. I just don't get into them like that. Do you still have your hydrogen car? No, I do not, Dr. Harley. I got rid of that quite a while ago now. But it was something that needed to go for sure. I've driven a few Teslas and I wasn't impressed at all. Well, there is forget what they call it, the DX or the XD. It's almost like a hatchback. And that thing is like 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. That shit is crazy. I will not get anything else but fuel until they have the Jetson Mobile. I like that shit though. I like it. Mike, it's a millennial thing. Nudity don't bother us old people. We used to shower in front of everybody in school and prison. So it's nothing anymore. LMAO, just don't get too close while you're naked. And yeah, and I get that. And I get that too. You know what I mean? I know that like people just didn't give a fuck back then, you know, whatever. I don't know, man. I just don't need to see other people fucking naked. You know, I just don't give a shit. I mean, women, yeah, sure, you know, but I don't need to see other dudes. You know what I mean? No, thanks. Torque is a good movie. SNS, thank you for throwing that in the chat. Appreciate you. Windmills, that's the future. And that, you know, I can't disagree with you on that. The Y2K was a jet turbine bike. That's cool. It takes 10 years to change that, the motherfucker, and they are a pain in the ass. The batteries will have to be replaced too. It costs too much to make them huge hassle. It is a hassle, and it's a huge strain on the environment as well for those environmental friendly people that care about the environment, thinking you're actually doing better having an electric vehicle. Yeah. Did you see that YouTube video of the people interviewing Gen Z, asking them where power comes from? Most of them said the wall. Get the fuck out of town, dude. Is that really an answer? Was that actually a fucking answer? That's crazy. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. Yep. Electric car fuel equals coal. End of the day, always wraps right back down to coal and petroleum. You know what I mean? It's hilarious and depressing to think that the youth is that dumb. Yes, it is that depressing. Like that was my face right there. Yeah, we're definitely fucked. Windmills and solar power cause huge environmental harm. Look it up. So solar power actually causes a huge environmental harm, which I did not know that there was any type of strain on the environment, being that if you have solar panels. I had no idea. Every close call and accident I've had on a bike involves a Prius. Yes, dude, you're not fucking joking about that.
Not the cap.
You're not joking. I will go to EV. I will go EV when Air Force One goes EV. I like that. I'll make that change too with you then. How about that? Well, almost every accident. Yeah, I feel that. Green energy, aka make China rich and powerful scheme. That's right, bro. Everyone should have motorcycles. I do agree with that sentiment, by the way. I do agree with that. We got Carney's right up in the building. Appreciate you for being here as well. Thank you for being here. It's hard to support solar when they are taking valuable farmland from them instead of containment, vacant industrial properties. They already have the connections to the grid. Very interesting with the solar grid right there. The acceleration from an electric motor just beats all. Yes, the torque on electric cars usually are extremely high. Usually, yes. They usually are. Duh, it comes from the wall, Mike. Ain't you know that, though? It's not
the cap.
Nah, bro, I didn't know that shit. You can buy a sound system for your Tesla to make it sound like gas-powered. Why? Why not just turn on your speaker and play engine noises? You know what I mean? At that point, like that, to me, that's retarded. Why do people fall for that shit? I just don't get it. These people are not only voting, they are also reproducing. And that is a fucking, that's scary, isn't it? Isn't that shit scary? It's gotta be fucking scary. It is to me. Yo, Mike, can I touch on this content tonight? I'd love to see my viewers' reaction, but don't want to steal anyone's content. Of course. I thank you for asking. That means the world to me that you would even ask. And on that merit alone, of course. Cages are the ones who cause us on bikes to crash. And Big Red, you ain't fucking lying right there, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and dude, every time I've ever ate shit was not on my own merit. It was because of a car. 100%. Hitting me, fuckers. You know what I mean? The next generation is scary that they are ruthless. They are ruthless and uneducated on issues that actually matter. And yes, they will educate themselves on dumb shit that does not matter, but then have and actually act arrogant. Like there's a difference between ignorance and arrogance. It's one thing to not know something. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're a piece of shit or you don't, you're uneducated, blah, blah, blah. But if you act arrogant and you're saying things and spewing things out of your mouth that are completely false, to me, that's what gets me. That's what actually is not necessarily scary. It's actually something that pisses me off. And I'm sure it does with you guys too. China will only continue to exit if you vote for Trump. I spark a big Trump debate over here, GBM. I see what you're doing. A sound system for a Tesla is like eating fake meat. Yeah, at that point, I don't understand. That's like, why even get the fucking Tesla at this point? Just get the fucking Mustang. You know what I mean? A whole new generation of soft over triggered wimps. Yeah, you're not joking, bro. You're not joking. Windmills kill thousands upon thousands of birds, and solar panels take huge amounts of chemicals, always cleaning them, or they don't produce juice. I did not know that. And that's very fucking interesting. You would think that the birds, I mean, shit, you get close enough to a bird, they fucking move and they get out of the way, right? You would think that big spinning fucking windmills, you'd think they'd see that shit and not run into it, Bro, our team was built on respect. Yeah, we different out here, cuh. I like it. And they all got switches on their Glocks. Yes, they do. They do. All the young cats. It seems like they're the ones that want to have like all the pew pews. You know what I mean? Some reason I thought kickstands was last night and kept looking for it, and it was last night. By the way, SNS. I was actually supposed to make an appearance myself, but I ended up getting super fucking busy. There was a lot of shit that I'm doing, and this is a huge property, dude. You're nonstop dealing with shit. You know what I mean? And really, the only time I get to like hang out is like when I'm here with you guys, other than like sleep and all that normal shit. I'm not really in here like that. I'm constantly out doing something. I'm always fixing something, doing something, getting stuff for this, whatever, 30 round mags and still can't hit shit. Damn. Use 30 rounds and you can't hit the motherfucking target. You fucked. It takes 1K lithium brine, 25K in copper, and a few other resources just to make one battery. And there is 10 to 12 batteries per fucking car. And that's a lot, dude. It was Trouble's birthday. And that as well. It was Trouble's birthday. And happy fucking birthday to Mr. Trouble, the man, the myth, the legend himself. You know what I mean? Yes. Oh, we postponed it till tonight because yesterday was Trouble's B-Day. That's right. You guys are in here. You guys know the deal. You know what I mean? The Green New Deal is a complete horseshit, in which I don't know what the Green New Deal is. I'm going to have to look up what that means. Gun control means use two hands. That's right. I like that. Solar panels also increase heat as it reflects it where the ground absorbs it. No, I never thought of that shit either. I'm going to do another video on what it takes to make an EV battery. Ghost Eagle, do that and then make sure that you send me the link so then I can also show the audience as well when you decide to do that. That will be very cool. Imagine living in a farm, Mike. It's even worse. Yeah, I can only imagine, bro. I can only imagine. Mike Ball, when do you get monetized again? I get monetized on July 3rd. So 2.5 weeks from tomorrow will be the official, or I guess 2 weeks, not 2.5 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow will be that's all I got left is 2 more weeks. You know what I mean? The price of EV batteries is also insane. If you need to replace one, you better have some bank. At that point, you got to replace batteries on your fucking car. Just sell it. If it's an electric vehicle, sell it. You're probably better off that way. Black asphalt reflects the heat. Paint all roads white. Actually, I'm in agreement with you on that because fuck that heat. Mike, you could do a whole show on it, and it's actually disturbing if you look up the harms of green energy. I will look that up, by the way, Hardwire. I appreciate that. I did one video a while back. I will send it to you on IG. Thank you for that, kind sir. The windmills are fucking with the cattle. I wouldn't have thought they were fucking with the cattle. It makes sense with the birds and shit. There is no time in space. It's light years, and nothing travels faster than the speed of light. Facts. Trouble said, thanks for the shout out. He's at work, so he can't make it at the moment. No worries. I appreciate him and you. Black absorbs heat, GBM. White reflects it. You are backwards. Oh, shit. Solar also produces radiation from the sun reflection. Damn. Wind therapy, the cure for everything. Knees to the breeze. That's right. That's right. At least 3,000 to replace the electric vehicle's battery. Fuck that. I hate gnats. They planted a ton of corn here and it attracts so many of them. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm lucky that I don't deal with. I deal with flies. I deal with flies a lot, but I don't deal with like gnats and stuff. Thank God. Those things bug the shit out of me. Quite literally, right? Cheaper to Hellcat swap your Tesla than replace the battery. Right. Right. Exactly that. Road rage, now that's a hell of an idea. That's what I'm talking about. Just kidding. The firefighter said that when a Tesla lights are on fire, it takes 30 days of being submerged underwater to finally stop burning. No fucking way. For real? That's crazy. The greatest invention was the motorcycle. I have to agree with that sentiment. I have to agree with that. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit of the Instagram content. We'll go ahead and move over to the Instagram segment. You dig?
I ain't worried about no hater, ain't worried about no hoes. I'm just worried about my paper.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of waking up to this. Hell no. Our fountain, Steve. It's absolutely gorgeous to wake up to. It's the fountain. Have your cup of coffee right here. It's going to be a good day. Yep. It is going to be a good day because it is a good day. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't get like any fucking sleep. You know what I mean? It's all good. They said that the lithium fire burns 6 times hotter than a regular car fire. Damn. And I do believe that with the lithium ion batteries and all that shit. What trunk do you put the Hellcat in your Tesla? Wait, what trunk do you put the Hellcat in your Tesla? I like that. I like that. I like that question. Random knowledge, most don't know motorcycles have been around since the late 1800s. That is something I did know. And I would hope that I would know, being that I'm someone that reports on, you know, stats and facts and shit like that. I would hope I would know. What was for dinner last night, brother? I didn't post it, but we had some motherfucking Domino's pizza. That's why I went into town, grabbed myself a Domino's pizza. Actually, 3 of them. Got 3 of them. We weren't playing last night. That's beautiful, man. Absolutely, it is. It's fucking just. It's a palace here, dude. You know what I mean? King Whitney and his 18 fountains. Yep. You're not fucking kidding, bro. Every day above ground is a good day. That's fucking facts. Golf course style looks great, man. Thank you, Dwayne. It's been a lot of work. None of this has been fucking easy. And that's for reals, Hardwire. You're not fucking capping. If you guys want to help out the show, man, as you guys know, as I touched up on, I'm completely demonetized until July 3rd. It's been 2.5 months as of tomorrow. 2.5 months demonetized. So if you guys would like to help out the show, we got Cash App, $ Ball Valve. We have Venmo at Ball Valve, and we have PayPal, ballvalvetv@gmail.com. If you guys would like to help out the show and get a live shout out, which it also can happen off stream. And then guess what? You get a shout out the very next show. So feels ultra good. If you guys can do me a huge favor and follow me over on my Instagram, where I post all my fun and great content. I post all that shit, my daily vlog type of highlight shit. All of that goes on my Instagram, on the Instagram stories, timeline, all that crap. It would mean the world to me if you guys would go over there and follow. I will get you guys back. Hell yeah, pizza time. Hey, there's nothing better than a fucking pizza. You know what I mean? No DoorDash there, Mike? No, there is. There's actually plenty of DoorDash and Uber Eats that does deliver to here where I live. But the exact pizza place, like the Domino's that I went to, they didn't deliver. So, or they didn't deliver here. You know what I mean? So sometimes it'll be like out of their zone. Are you feeling at home yet? And Wolfheim, it's amazing that I do feel at home, even though there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of stuff going away. I just built this big ass cabinet right here, or cabinet shelving unit right there. It's got like my microwave. It's got a whole bunch of shit on there as well. My knife set, my fucking coffee maker, all that crap. And yeah, just random shit that I'm just getting to. I'm packaging a whole bunch of shit in the back right here where I kind of have it tucked away back there. But still, it's nonstop. So, but thank you for asking, Wolfheim. I very much am. Looking forward to doing some fishing when I come through. Yes, bro. That's one thing that you obviously know. Anywhere pretty much in the South, you can really fish. And it's, aside from like the big major cities like Birmingham and like fucking Montgomery and all that shit, those are the only places you're not going to get any fishing. Just in case I don't get back to chat before the end, much love, loyalty, honor, and respect. Stay safe and stay hydrated. That's right. We got to stay hydrated. And today, meaning at least this week, let's just say that, because it's going to be hot. Black roads and roofs reflecting much more heat back to the universe than it's absorbed. Everyone have be safe and enjoy the day. That's right. How did you get demonetized? So we know not what not to do in the future. Okay. So I essentially reported on a police officer that was in plain clothes, meaning he wasn't in uniform. He was in an unmarked car. And the media showed this guy going up to a motorcycle rider, which is still on my YouTube channel. He goes up to this motorcycle rider and puts the gun to his, chest, and yeah, just reporting on that and doing that, I went against the mainstream media. And when I did that, I think it was NBC that claimed it. So their lawyers end up seeing me report against what they're reporting on. I'm like the other side, right? So they look at me as a liability. How do you get the guy that's a liability to shut the fuck up? Take his money away. You know what I mean? But see, it didn't work with me. It's not going to shut me up. I still fucking do my shows and stuff. Change that algorithm. Drop a comment in the box after the show too. Appreciate you, Big Red. That's a fucking fact. Changes. Work is buying everyone here Subway. Let's hope I don't get this get the shits later with all this heat. I can't afford to lose the extra water. Yeah, I can't lose the extra water and not the extra fucking pair of boxers, bro. Thank you for that, SNS. Throwing my link in the chat for everybody. Mike converted to a Beast Coast, bro. Quick. I love how much he ended up loving it. Yeah, I'm never leaving the state. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking love it here, man. Definitely not going anywhere. The replacement battery for an electric Hyundai Lonk, is that like the name of it? Is $60,000. Dude, that's the price of, I swear to God, that's the price of a brand new car. East Coast representative, 100%. Yarnoka. Appreciate you, Steve. We are all connected through the blood, and our blood runs through the earth. I like that. Todd J. Kickstand makes bank when he does Uber and DoorDash. He showed up naked, and they pay him extra for clothes. I like that. Which channel are you gonna follow you at? You talking about so where I'm talking about? I'm talking about my Instagram page. If you go to my Instagram at Ball Valve TV, and you guys hit me with the follow over there, just message me that's you from the chat, and I'll hit you back. I guarantee that shit. I remember that video. That's some BS. Yes, Straight Jacket. That was lame. Love Alabama and the Deep South. Great people for sure, and that goes without without saying. The Southern hospitality is a real fucking thing. Shit, let's do a meet and greet one day. Dude, we've been on a talk about doing that for a minute. And now that I'm in Alabama, it's actually kind of like something that we can actually pull off now. I've got a compound here now. I live in the country, literally in the middle of the woods in central Maine. The countryside is beautiful and scenic. I bet you in Maine, because that's also a huge, I think it's like the third heaviest tree agriculture and all that shit in the entire country. And I heard Maine is like beautiful in that regard. Yes, you reported it, but on Dragon's channel. Enough said. Yep. I feel that. But it was still going and broadcasting to my YouTube channel. And because of that, they ding me. And he was already demonetized, by the way. So that's why he didn't get demonetized. Otherwise, he would have gotten demonetized too. But he was already demonetized at the time. Anywhere is better than California. And that, motherfucker, is a fact.
It's not the cap.
You ain't even capping. Straight, we're working on it. Facts. You know, I'll be there, Frost. That's right. Mike's only 230 miles from me. See how close I am to like everybody now? It's kind of crazy. We got some mosquitoes like a motherfucker too. And you know what's funny is we don't have any mosquitoes like that here. You know, like it's, yes, there are some around, but I haven't been bitten once. Nothing. I'm also in the middle of nowhere but in North Carolina, surrounded by corn and cotton. Nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Todd says, words are a weapon that cuts deep like a double-edged sword. Use words and you don't have to raise a hand. Facts, bro. Facts. Have you been at the Dragon's Lair yet? And no, Wolfheim, I have not been to his place yet. I actually talked to him for about 2-3 hours the other day, and we had a very good conversation. And so, yeah, I'll be going over there soon, but it's just not happening right this second. I've got a lot of shit here to deal with. I miss California, though, not going to lie, but I love the freedom. Yeah, you know, I really don't miss it. I miss the people. I miss my friends and stuff like that. I miss my family in that regard. Absolutely. I miss my daughter. Absolutely. But when it comes to everything else in California, I don't miss it. I don't miss it whatsoever. Even when it comes to like the fucking beaches and shit, even though I grew up on the beach and shit like that, I mean, dude, I grew up for over a decade, you know, surfing every single day, sometimes twice a day. And yeah, I just don't miss it like that. Done a ton of hunting in Maine. Love it up there. I'm sure the hunting up there has got to be insane. Lots of shine. That too. I like how you guys are agreeing to that shit. We can all learn from each other. People helping each other, helping people is priceless. And it is priceless. Opposite for me, I miss the landscape, not the people. I feel that. With that being said, everybody, we are 52 minutes into the show. I appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out with us this morning. And what a fucking topic for the morning, you know, World Naked Bike Ride. No one showed up in San Antonio, Texas. So with that being said, I really appreciate all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means the world. Got to run, get some remodeling done. See you tonight, people. Much love and respect to you, kind sir. Appreciate you. Hopefully Mike gets free tonight. That would be awesome. Got to run later, Mike. Much love and respect to everybody. I hope that you all have an absolute wonderful day. And Dr. Harley saying, great show, Mike Ball. You rock. I thank you for that. Thank you for that. Again, everyone be safe. Much love and respect. Take care. Ride safe. That's right. Much love and respect to everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow motherfucking morning. We'll see you guys then.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges, a host with a fire burns.